The experience question is the one that would be tough for Obama to answer.
I think Hillary clearly would run a stronger race. I genuinely believe that if Obama gets nominated, they're going to tear him apart because of he's got the one, he's the most liberal voting record in the United States Senate. And Republicans know how to run against those candidates. Hold it, Rachel. Hold it. I can feel your hot breath coming through this. Now, there's no doubt on national security and the war, Obama was against it from the beginning. No doubt about it. He's got a clear record. But McCain, that's all he's going to run on. See, McCain, that's what he really cares about. Immigration's almost off the table. And on that issue, national security, and we're going to stay and fight, and there's going to be no white flag of surrender. That is perfectly tailored to go after Obama's case, who says, we're coming out like it or not. So you've got that issue right there. And frankly, for Republicans, that's about the one issue they've got since McCain has pretty much thrown immigration off the table.
There are a couple of problems in that McCain promises more wars. And I don't think that's what the American...
You'll have to back off from that a little bit, I think.
I don't think that's what the American people want.
I agree with you on that.
What about that argument, Rachel? I mean, Barack Obama says that he presents the clearer contrast with John McCain on the war because, as Barack Obama has made this point, he opposed the war from the beginning. John McCain has supported this war. He has said that it was mismanaged, but he, of course, was one of the strong supporters of the surge and has said that we might be there for another 100 years.
Sure. I mean, Barack Obama would want to make the contest about Iraq to be about the decision to go in the first place. John McCain and actually Hillary Clinton both would like to make the discussion about Iraq be about what to do now and how to get out and whether or not to get out. But, when Pat mentioned, and you heard me kind of scratching and clawing from over here about it, when Pat mentioned this idea that Barack Obama is the most liberal senator, has the most liberal voting record in the Senate, that's from a National Journal ranking that conveniently in 2004 said that John Kerry was the most liberal senator in the United States Senate. I think that Bernie Sanders, the independent socialist senator, should be suing the National Journal at this point because they keep deciding that the Democratic presidential candidate is more liberal even than he. That's the only thing they've got to throw at him. It's ridiculous.
Why?
If they make that argument, if Barack Obama makes that argument about, well, I was opposed to the war from the beginning, what can McCain say back to that? What would McCain say back to that?
He would go right at him and say, look, the guy had we thought he had these weapons. The guy was a threat. You don't understand foreign policy. You don't understand Islamofascism. I'm telling you, the Democrats, this is folly. If they want to beat the Republicans, you know how do you do it? Go after them on the economy. The economy is going to be in terrible shape. It's a winner. McCain says, I don't know anything about the economy. Yeah. I'm reading Greenspan's book. You can go after him on that. It's a winner. Why would you get into a fight with John McCain on national security, for heaven's sakes?
And I think Obama will go after him on the economy if he gets the nomination. But, that argument about we thought he had the weapons of mass destruction, so we had to start this elective war, that has not flown with the public. That has not flown with the United States people.
The American people do not buy that.
You've got the country on Iraq. They think the war was a mistake. They probably want out. So make a defensive position that we are going out, but responsibly if you're a Democrat. And, good heavens, Carville will tell them, it's the economy, stupid. Yeah. Why would you get in a fight on defense and weapon systems and stuff like that with McCain?
As we have seen in all of our exit polling, the economy now is the #1 issue. We're going to have much more with our panel.